You know, it is Valentine's Day, and if you're still looking for the perfect way to celebrate this weekend of love, why not Cibo Detroit in downtown? Chef Rachel is here. She is their pastry chef. Thank you so much for being here.
Oh, thank you for having me.
Now, you guys have been around for a little while now. Tell me the history of Cibo.
So we've been around for a couple years now, and we make all of our pastries from scratch. We're right on 600 West Lafayette. Right off of Ford, right off of the Lodge.
Now, if no one's been there yet, how would you describe it inside? What is the feel? What is the ambiance? Because this is going to be a romantic night for a lot of folks, right?
It's a very romantic place, very green. It's really big, high ceilings. It's really romantic. It's a big hotel, a lot to do all around. If you don't want to just have a dining experience, you could go downstairs. We have bowling, we have golfing. It's really a cool place, a really cool hotel.
And like I said, you are the pastry chef, so we have some of these wonderful pastries.
We do.
Have a lot of stuff there, but there is something special we'll start with, and this is for Valentine's Day, right? This one right here?
This one right here. This is our creme brulee basque with cinnamon anglaise, smoked roe, an orange tuile, and some gold leaf to finish.
Wow, gold leaf.
Yeah, you know, fancy, right?
Did you invent this? This all came from you, right?
Well, yeah, I mean, big old brain up here.
So how did you come up with some of these ideas? What goes through your mind when you're creating some of these pastries?
Well, I just like to think about, well, one, Detroit. What would Detroit love and enjoy? And you know, for a meal out, and especially a romantic one. And especially this one is, you know, a little burnt, salty, sweet. It has a little bit of everything.
And you want to be a little fancy, so why not have a little gold leaf on there? I like that. And how does that taste, the gold leaf? Is there chocolate in there, or what is it?
The gold leaf is really just for show.
Okay, good. So you're not going to eat that for sure. Now, what else do we have here? Now, this catches my eye. I mean, it looks like cheesecake with cherry. I love the cherry on top.
You are so right. This is our mascarpone cheesecake. This one translates into all of our properties, our banquets, where we hold birthdays, you know, corporate events, anything you might imagine, even weddings. And so we have this available for more of our individually plated options as well, and even for our Cibo diners.
And I see there's an actual leaf on this one. Well, not a real leaf, but a creative leaf. Look at that. That's beautiful.
It's a
work of art.
That's our salted honey tuile that goes on top of our flourless cake. Our property also is really inclusive to dietary needs. So we are a sesame and nut-free property. This one specifically is also gluten-free, so nut-free and gluten-free.
Wow, that really is good for a lot of folks. There are a lot of people with nut allergies. So I love that. Now what is this right here? These are, I don't know what you call that, but I know what it is when you bite into it. It's crunchy.
Yeah, crunchy and really light. This is a meringue cookie.
Meringue cookies,
yes. This is a brown sugar hibiscus meringue. The format's a little bit different, but we are also using it for our special for Valentine's Day.
With hibiscus?
Yes,
That sounds delicious. I love hibiscus in a drink or something.
Yeah, and actually it does. It's going on our drink for Valentine's Day. It's more of like a strawberries and cream, and this is a brown sugar and hibiscus meringue. So nice little sweetness at the end.
And this right here, these are just little bites. So if you don't want a whole bunch of sweetness, you've got this. Tell me about this.
So this also for, you know, our banquet, more of our, you know, cocktail parties, this is a great option because, you know, a little grab and go is just a little bite. You know, you can have a little cocktail napkin and have a little drink, you know, friends, family.
I love that.
Yeah.
Here's something else that draws my eye over here. What are these? These look like they're like marshmallows or s'mores almost?
Yeah, you're correct. These are just, you know, a larger version of these small ones here, but these would be more of an individually plated, you know, a larger portion maybe for a wedding event, something a little bit more, you know, a little fancy, but we have our s'more tart here and our lemon meringue tart right over here.
These are all very romantic, and then we missed some of these things over here. What is this?
This is, you know, she is our favorite at Cibo. This is our apple crostata. So crostata is just a fancy word for pie in Italian. So it really is a pie. It really hits home for our Midwestern fans. And we have just a little Granny Smith apple there, fresh apple to finish, but, you know, hits close to home.
And then one more here. I'm going to put it right here so it's easy for our guys to get to it. Right there. That looks like a cake, a pound cake.
Yes. Not wrong at all. It's a ciambellone, so it's a kind of a play on a tea cake, an Italian tea cake, so it's an olive oil cake. We have lemon curd there, some shortbread crumble, and a mascarpone cream. Normally it comes with ice cream, but for our viewers, you know, we didn't want melted ice cream everywhere.
So, of course, you are the pastry chef, but there are all kinds of meal items, menu items as well, correct?
Of course.
Okay, and you can stay at the hotel. Tell me about that really quick.
The hotel, it's amazing. And I mean, to be honest, for being downtown, it is so central to everything.
Yeah.
You can, come down to Cibo and dine, but there's also so many, the stadiums are right around the corner. We have free parking there as well, which a lot of downtown places don't offer.
And if you are going to have a drink, it's safer to stay. Just stay at the hotel and enjoy your time. You don't have to deal with traffic on Valentine's. Show us, we're showing it on the screen right now. Tell us a little bit more about how we can get there if we don't know.
It's right off the lodge. And directions are really quite simple, but our building is right on the corner. It hides a little bit. It's a tan building, but Cambria at the top, and our parking garage is attached to the building, right on the right.
Well, thank you so much, Rachel. We love all this stuff. I think we're going to try some of this, aren't we?
Yes, you
You're gonna
definitely
leave it for us?